So without further ado, let's do this, guys. The first thing we're gonna need is some chicken stock, and you want to pour your chicken stock into a saucepan and get it up to a good rolling simmer. Once your chicken stock is simmering away nicely, pop that to one side on a low heat. Once we have our stock ready and simmering away, we need an onion. So chop your onion in half, remove the skins, and then we want to dice up our onion pretty fine. We don't want big chunks of onion in the risotto. My rule of thumb is to get the onion roughly the same size as grains of rice. Once we've diced up our onion, we need to pop a frying pan onto a medium heat, add a relatively generous splash of olive oil, and then chuck in your onion. Season the onion immediately with sea salt, and then stir it through, and we want to sweat down the onion without any colour. So get it nice and soft and translucent, and it will become beautifully sweet. Once your onion is beautifully sweated down, you're going to need some carnaroli rice. This is my rice of choice for risotto. Chuck in your rice, and we just want to fry this off dry for a few minutes with the onions. Basically fry it off until you start to get a beautiful nutty aroma from the rice, and at that point we need some white wine. Add around a glass of white wine, and then we want to spend a minute to reduce that down until there's pretty much no liquid left. At this point you need to slowly start adding your chicken stock. So chuck in one ladle at a time, stir it through and reduce it down before you go in with the next ladle. Stir the risotto continuously, so in with some stock, stir it through, reduce it down, and we're almost looking to tease out the starch from the rice. Repeat this process until your rice is beautifully cooked through, soft but with a touch of firmness, so perfectly al dente. And just very quickly, guys, hit that subscribe button below and please give the video a like for me. And then we need our unsalted butter. Go in with a couple of generous knobs of butter, give that a really good stir through, and then our Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Scatter over some Parmesan cheese and give that another good stir. Give it a quick taste, make sure your Parmesan is on point, and then the star of the show, our Calabrian Nduja paste. Go in with a nice tablespoon of your Nduja paste and give that a good stir through. The risotto will look beautiful, vibrant, red and orange. And then give it a taste and add a pinch of sea salt if it needs it. Give that another stir through, and then we want to pile our risotto into a bowl or onto a plate, and the only way to finish a good Nduja risotto is with a scattering of some lovely aged Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. And there we have a perfect risotto.